How's it going, everyone? I'm Addison.
And I'm Brian.
And we are the Long Island Broskies.
Close enough.
Yep. Alright, so thank you for visiting our channel and visiting our first ever video as the Long Island Broskies. We opened up this channel because we were inspired by another group of channels that do things like this, like going to experiences.
Shows and then reviews.
Yeah.
And
so this is a wrestling channel about wrestling shows because that's all we are. We're big wrestling fans, obviously, and we'll do shows that we'll put videos up of like what we think of shows. Raw, we'll do Raw reviews, but
Speaking of Raw,
this Monday, October 6th, 2014,
Brooklyn,
New York at the Barclays Center, home of the New York Nets.
Brooklyn Nets.
The Brooklyn Nets, yeah, whatever.
Close enough.
Yeah, I don't like the Nets. I'm a Knicks fan. Yeah, so this channel is all of our experiences. If we go to WrestleMania, we're gonna do a series of videos, like WrestleMania weekend, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and day 5, day 6, and maybe a day 7 if we're lucky.
And if we go to Madison Square Garden for house shows, speaking of house shows,
we go to any house shows anywhere.
Speaking of house shows, on December 26th, there will be a house show at Madison Square Garden. Make sure to get tickets down in the description below. That's going to be a fun time we're going to have there.
Yeah. The house shows are always fun at the Garden. They actually really put their heart into their shows. Like, they really want to impress the crowd in the Garden, because I guess because that's where wrestling, that's where WWF started.
And Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum on the other end.
House shows are not fun there. So anyway, we go to every show. We go to any show that comes...
Other than in New Jersey.
Well, I'll get to that. We go to every show that comes to the Barclays Center, Madison Square Garden, and Nassau Coliseum. However, we do go to the Izod Center occasionally, depending on what the show is.
If it's a decent pay-per-view with a pretty good match card, we're going to go to that. But if it's a house show, we will not go.
We're not going to it.
No go. No.
Okay. Yeah, and Raw is also depending who's going to be at SmackDown now. SmackDown's no. However, I did actually go to a SmackDown at the Prudential Center because I won free tickets. That was really it.
How was it?
It was alright.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah. Sandow with the Bruce Springsteen impression. He nailed that pretty good, by the way.
He did.
Yeah, very good.
It's good to know.
What else is there? Oh yeah. So this Monday, Brooklyn, New York. Stay tuned because that's our first video. We're gonna be doing our
first
Brooklyn experience.
True video.
Our first true video of our WWE Monday Night Raw Brooklyn experience, and we've done this a million times, going to Brooklyn for a Raw, and we've actually went to the first ever wrestling show there. WWE TLC, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs.
2012, that was fun.
Yeah, back in 20, that was really fun.
I didn't like where it's at, but it was still fun.
Yeah. Brooklyn, they put on the greatest shows. We've been going to every Brooklyn show so far.
It's gonna take some time for the video upload, because I have to edit it, because it's gonna be multiple in one, but you will see it most likely the next day.
If you would like to see updates of any photos or anything, check out our Twitter page. We will upload all our photos up there.
And the link to that will also be in the description below.
Alright. And that's really just it.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, subscribe. And, if you like wrestling, this is the channel for you. And I'll put the other channels below so you can subscribe to them too. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't make this channel. So, thank you to those YouTube channels. Once again, I'm Addison.
And I'm Brian.
And we are the Long Island Broskies.
We will see you all
in Brooklyn.